if you are in the mood for fall, they have some pumpkins, apples, sweet potatoes, and more. All pick your own at Geringer's Family Farm in Edgerton. And they also have even more produce in their farmers market. That's where we find Carrie Wickersham live with all the fun details. Carrie?
Hey, good morning. So they do have a corn maze out here at Geringer's Family Farm, but look behind me. Doesn't this look like a corn maze? Well, now we're going to go inside and find that there's a little surprise because inside this corn maze is just bouquets upon bouquets upon bouquets of beautiful flowers, more than 100 different varieties. This is also a pick your own patch, so you can walk through here and gather sunflowers. Some of these sunflower varieties are still here. There's different flowers called cosmos. There's Mexican sunflowers out here, snapdragons just across the way. Look at this bounty. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I think the best part, Farmer Frank standing in a field of flowers out here, but I think the best part is you walk away with a bouquet like this, only you can stick more in there because I've been out here before where I picked my own.
This is a small bouquet.
This is a small bouquet, but you get a bag like this for like $6, and girls, we can cram a lot in that bag, can't we?
Yes, you can.
And,
Probably enough for several bouquets.
I know.
Yes.
When I came before with my friend, we just picked so many, and we each had maybe 3 bouquets in our house afterwards. So it's super fun. Tell us about the flowers out here, because you don't always see this at your pumpkin patch.
No, this is a little different. So you pick flowers have been real popular for us. So the last couple of years, we've done a butterfly festival, and we release butterflies. Up until this last week, we've had a lot of monarchs. There's still some around, but not as many as the migration was a week or so ago. But there's still plenty of monarchs around. So we planted all these different varieties just for our butterfly patch. And now that the butterfly festival is over, we're allowing everybody to pick here. So
okay, so what you do when you pick the flowers is you come in, they give you some shears.
Right, we have snippers here. Okay. You just prepay for this bag. It's $6, and any type of flower on the farm you can cut and put in the bag, as many as you can stuff in there, and some people take that as a real challenge.
I know. Yes, some people, wink, wink. So I love it because to have like a huge sunflower or a few sunflowers and then all these smaller flowers in here. Some people, your wife told me, were even grabbing some of the corn husks and putting them in here, and they really know what they're doing.
And we've had people come pick zinnias, and they'll pick what we call pigweeds or amaranth. It's a weed like in corn and sunflowers. We spray for it to kill it, and they're putting it in their mixed bouquets, and they really look attractive, even though it's like, that's a weed. What are you doing picking that?
Oh, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Okay, for Pumpkin Fest out here, because if you missed our first live hit standing in the patch of pumpkins, there's apples, there's sweet potatoes, there's flowers, there's a whole farmer's market. But for Pumpkin Fest specifically, what other things are you doing out here?
Well, the kids have a large play area. We have food trucks today. We'll have donuts. We always have donuts and cider. So it's just a fun day to come out to the farm. We have plenty of picnic tables. Come out and enjoy. Sit down and watch your kids play.
Okay. We're going to talk about the donuts later. A few weeks ago, we did apple cider donuts. These are pumpkin donuts, and they're warm inside there. So we're going to talk about that and jump into the apple orchard in about 30 minutes. So stick around. I'm Carrie Wickersham, Fox 4 News. Back to you.
All right, looking forward to that. Thanks, Carrie. Meanwhile,